Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the New York City Council vote on the Committee on Immigration. At this time, please silence all electronics and do not approach the dais. I repeat, please do not approach the dais. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, you may begin.
Good morning. This meeting is being called to order. I am Councilmember Alexa Viles, Chair of the Committee on Immigration. I'd like to begin by thanking my committee colleagues who joined me here today, Council Members Hanif, Krishnan, Joseph, Botcher, and Brewer. Oh, and De La Rosa. Today, the committee will be voting on proposed introduction 216A, proposed resolution 714A, and resolution 717. Proposed introduction 216A, sponsored by Councilmember Shahana Hanif, improves the application process for the New York City Identity Card, or IDNYC. These improvements include showing appointments at each location for the earliest available date and time on an online appointment scheduling system, developing an annual training program for IDNYC employees on the application process. Excuse me one second. Members? Can you? Thank you. Very loud. Providing for adequate in-person application appointments to match the demand of IDNYC, establishing a pilot program to permit same-day and walk-in appointments at certain IDNYC service enrollment centers, and providing a process in which a supervisor is available to review documentation that has been declined during an application appointment for an IDNYC. The IDNYC program has been an incredible resource for all New York City residents, regardless of age, gender, identity, national origin, or citizenship status. It provides a host of benefits to cardholders and functions as an official form of identification in New York City. It is accepted by city agencies to access services and programs and can be used as a library card and used to open a bank or credit union account with participating financial institutions. Ensuring this card is available to all New York residents is necessary, and this bill aids in ensuring it is available. Proposed Resolution 714A, also sponsored by Councilmember Shahana Hanif, calls on the New York State Legislature to reintroduce and pass, and the governor to sign, A 3506/S2235, also known as the New York for All Act, which would prohibit and regulate the discovery and disclosure of immigration status by New York State and local government entities. Resolution 717, sponsored by Councilmember Crystal Hudson, calls on the New York State Legislature to pass and the governor to sign A 270/S141, also known as the Access to Representation Act, which establishes the right to a legal counsel in immigration court proceedings and provides for the administration thereof. These bills, all of which I have co-sponsored, call for or to improve protections and resources for our immigrant communities. The Trump administration has made it abundantly clear that they will do everything in their power to detain, deport undocumented immigrants, which would be devastating for the over 470,000 immigrants in New York City who do not have immigrant legal status and have lived and worked and built our city for many, many years, and those who are part of mixed status families. As the Trump administration's xenophobic agenda continues to close any pathway to citizenship, our immigrant communities are becoming increasingly vulnerable to detention, deportation actions from the federal government. The rhetoric from the Trump administration painting undocumented immigrants as criminals is overwhelmingly disturbing, irresponsible, horrible. I can't think of so many words I can say, and attempts to let those inhumane characterizations sway policies in a city where nearly 40% of our residents are foreign-born, and we will not accept that. We must do everything in our power to protect our most vulnerable residents, and that includes increasing the protections for immigrant New Yorkers to seek care and city services without fear, improving access to legal services, encouraging access to identification for all residents, and being able to speak out against the heinous actions of the Trump administration against our neighbors. New York must be a leader against the growing threats to immigrants, and this legislation should only be the beginning of those efforts. Thank you to the committee staff for their work on this hearing, including Nicole Gata, Rebecca Barilla, Carolina Gill, Florentine Cabor. Thank you to my staff, Chief of Staff Edward Cerna, our Deputy Chief of Staff Christina Botego, and our legislative fellow Kate Byrne, and everyone working in the background to make this hearing run smoothly. I will now turn it over. I think I would recommend a vote from all my colleagues as the clerk would call the roll.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Immigration. All items are coupled. Chair Aviles.
Proudly vote aye.
Krishnan.
Aye.
Botcher.
Aye.
Brewer.
Aye.
You got it. De La Rosa.
Aye.
Hanif.
Aye, and thank you, colleagues.
Joseph.
Aye.
With a vote of 7 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, all items have been adopted by the committee. Madam Chair, that is a full committee.